Hey guys, it's Danny, and for today's Ingredient 101, I am covering the oh so delicious and crazy nutritious avocado. Now, many think an avocado is a vegetable, but technically it's a pear-shaped berry. So my friends, an avocado is actually a fruit. Although from a dietary standpoint, I would say think of an avocado as a fat versus a fruit, right? So in other words, if you're trying to add more fruit to your diet, I wouldn't go about adding a lot more avocado to your diet. But if you are trying to add more healthy fats to your diet, then an avocado could be your very best friend. However, you do not want to be afraid of the fat in your avocado because it is monounsaturated fat, and it's some of the healthiest fat that you can eat. It is the same type of fat that you will find in extra virgin olive oil. And avocados are one of the richest sources of this fat that you're going to get your hands on. As a matter of fact, here's what the American Heart Association has to say about monounsaturated fats. They help to reduce bad cholesterol levels in your blood and lower your risk of heart disease and stroke. They also provide nutrients to help develop and maintain your body's cells. Monounsaturated fats are also typically high in vitamin E, an antioxidant vitamin most Americans need more of. So clearly avocados are super good for us, but if that's not proof enough, they are also rich in vitamins A, E, and K, which are all fat soluble. They have vitamins B and C, plus trace minerals like magnesium and potassium, which have both been shown to lower blood pressure. And just to give you guys a measurable mental picture, one avocado has twice the amount of potassium as one banana. Now, while there are many different varieties of avocado, here in the United States, it really comes down to two different types of avocado. You either have your California avocado, which is also known as a Hass avocado, or you have your Florida avocados. Now, I couldn't find any of the Florida avocados at my grocery store, so we're just gonna use these pictures here. But more or less, the Florida avocado is quite a bit larger than the California avocado, and it's got this smooth green skin on the outside. It also has less fat, so it is not as rich and buttery and creamy as the California avocado. But because of that, they do tend to hold their shape really well. So if you're using them in a recipe where you want the avocado to maintain its integrity, like in a salad, the Florida avocado would be a great choice. The Hass avocado, on the other hand, has this dark green, black, pebbly skin on the outside, and then the flesh is very rich and creamy. It has a higher fat content than the Florida avocado. This is the kind of avocado that makes amazing guacamole. And for me, when I imagine avocado, I'm thinking rich, creamy, buttery avocado. This is the avocado that comes to mind. Now, when you're shopping for avocados, you want to make sure to avoid any dark, sunken in spots on the outside of the avocado, and certainly no cracks. More times than not, when you buy them, they will still be hard at the grocery store, which is perfectly fine because they do continue to ripen once you get them home. Now, if you want to know if your avocado is perfectly ripe, use this trick. Hold the avocado in the palm of one of your hands, and then with your opposite thumb, gently push against the skin. A perfectly ripe avocado will yield to that push without feeling squishy. That's when you know you've got a good one. And another little trick that I have come to discover is, you see this little stem top here? I like to call it the belly button. If you pop that up and look underneath, whatever color you see is going to be the color of your avocado. So you want it to be a bright, vibrant, beautiful green, in which case you know you've got a great avocado. If you pick that belly button up and it is dark and brown or black, it's not a good avocado. You want to leave that one at the grocery store. Once you have your avocados home, you just want to store them right in a cool, dry place. I usually leave mine right on the counter. Now, if the avocado is hard, it'll take a few days for it to become ripe. But if it becomes ripe before you're ready to eat it, you can slow down that process by popping it in the fridge. And on the flip side, if you want it to become riper more quickly, you can put it in a paper bag, and that will help speed the process up a little bit. Once your avocado is cut, it will begin to oxidize pretty quickly. That means that it starts to turn brown. So what you want to do is squish a little bit of lemon or lime juice on the cut surface of the avocado, and that will slow the process down a little bit. And don't have any worries there, because avocado and citrus just so happen to taste really delicious together as well. Now, if you needed to store some avocado that has already been cut, you want to do the same sort of thing. So you're going to take that citrus, your lemon or your lime, squeeze it on the surface of the avocado that is cut, then place it in an airtight container and stick it in the fridge. You may still get a little bit of oxidation, but I have found, of all the techniques I've experimented with, this is the best way to slow that process down. Once you're ready to work with the avocado, you're just gonna give it a good rinse under some cold water, and then we want to cut it in half lengthwise. I have found the easiest way to do this is to leave the avocado right on your cutting board, slice into the center until you feel that pit, and then gently rotate the avocado around your knife, and you'll have the perfect cut. Twist the avocado and you will see one half has no pit and the other half has a pit. There's two ways you can go about removing your pit. The first is to put the avocado in the palm of your hand, and then take your knife and gently tap into that pit with the heel of your knife, give it a twist and remove the pit. If that makes you feel a little uncertain, or you don't feel like playing with the knife like that, no big deal. Just hold the avocado, gently squeeze it, and that pit should squish right out. Then from here, you can either use the nick and peel technique to take the skin off, or grab a spoon and just scoop it right out of the shell. Now you are ready to slice, dice, or mash up your avocado, and never forget the option to leave it in the skin, sprinkle it with a little salt, scoop, and enjoy. Delish. Avocados love to be paired with citrus, onions, garlic, beans, scallions, tomatoes, cocoa powder, and they also make a great substitution for mayonnaise. So if you were making like a chicken salad, sub the mayo out with a little bit of mashed avocado. A few of the recipes I've shared with you guys in the past is my chocolate avocado mousse, my go-to recipe for guacamole, and my black bean quinoa mango avocado pita pockets. And I also am planning in my very next video to show you guys how to make my favorite double chocolate brownies using avocado as the fat. So now I want to hear from you. Are you an avocado fan? Do you enjoy them? And if so, what are some of your favorite ways to use them? Come on down into the comments below, and please share your brilliance with me and the rest of the community. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and like it. And if you haven't already subscribed, might as well do that too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Danny Spees, and I will see you back here soon with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers. This is me doing my sexiest Beyonce. Anti-inflammatory qualities. Clearly, it's a good thing. Pressure. I'd like to say that again.